Yeah, it's Ton. They be like, bro, you know I know you Islam. I'm like, bro, just call me Ton, right? But at the end of the day, if I know I blow, that's what they gonna be calling me Ton. So it's like
Ton, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
Feel like I chasing, don't got time for the hate. These niggas be faking. Can't do no more waiting. Can't do no more waiting. Smoking backwoods, I'm facing. Different color money, no, I'm not racist.
So what's up, Click fam? Right now we here with my guy Ton. Where we at, bro?
we in Richmond with it, you know, big folks shit.
So you lived there all your life?
I was born there. I was born in the South Side, raised in the eastern area, Highland Springs.
All right. So how was it growing up for you?
Growing up was definitely cool from the beginning, just learning how to just make a way out here. But I done went through a lot, so I done overcome all that. So I ain't really tripping.
Oh yeah. So did you go to any school, or you was just out here? I gotta get my money now.
Went to Highland Springs, graduated. Yeah, after that, I ain't really know what to do. So, you know, go out there and get a job or whatever. Working for a minute, doing a lot of temp jobs here and there. Just doing a hella temp jobs, like warehouse and shit. Then just one day, just thought I should just write something.
So what led you to that point that was like, shit, I might as well start, I need to write something?
Me and my guys just one day went to the studio. They made their first song. Me sitting behind them and just looking at how to make the music, seeing people reaction on their song. I'm like, man, let me go ahead and just write something. So that's how the Millions came about.
Okay. So have you been like, has that been something you always wanted to do, like since a youngin, that you just kind of like put off, or that's just something that's just like, shit, fuck it.
Shit, fuck it. Yeah, it just came. Yeah, it just came. Yep, it just came. And I feel like anybody can do anything in this world. Anything, you could do anything. Basketball player, rapper, shit, any sport, anything, you could do anything as long as you just try and be focused and just keep working on that craft. You can do anything in this world.
Respect, bro, respect. So look, how long has it been since you've been rapping though?
A year.
Only a year?
Yeah, definitely, man, a year.
So yeah, bro, you just started rapping about a year ago. You're already creating a buzz for yourself. You got the challenges going, man. So like, what's next for you?
Shit, goddamn, getting these videos, shit, putting out more music, staying consistent, working with more artists, and getting this mixtape out the way. Like, no features. I want to get everybody all me, so definitely no features. I just want to just get everybody just me, like Ton, you know.
There you go. So what's your intake on the Richmond market?
We got a lot of dope artists out here. Everybody out here grinding, getting to it, you know. Everybody out trying to make a way. I salute everybody out here that's trying to make a way. So just keep getting to it, you know.
Yeah. So who would you say, probably other than yourself, who would you say like one of the top artists in RVA right now, between Richmond and I would say Virginia Beach?
Crazo, he definitely turned. Alonzo Jackson, he turned. Rio and them, you know, Cha-Cha's Cat, you know. Who else? My boy Flex, he got him a buzz, you know. Yeah, I'm fucking with them, yeah.
Oh yeah. So what's one thing I guess you would like you could take away from the Richmond market, or one thing you don't like?
I definitely don't like the hate. I definitely don't like people be hesitant to show support, because support is a major key, and to show that shit is free as fuck. So I feel like that's definitely one thing. You know, everybody just need to get together, no matter what you're doing, just support each other. Cause like we don't have Richmond ain't got no resources for people to like do a lot of stuff in the rap scene. It ain't no bad out here that's popping. Like I feel like what Rio doing, he could definitely open the door.
Alright. Did you go to school after high school, or you was just out here, I gotta get money?
Yeah, out here trying to make a way, basically.
Alright, I hear you. Yeah, so then that leads to you picking up the pen, and that leads to now we here.
Yeah, now we here, just basically just going through what I'm going through, just sitting here thinking about what I need to do to try to become a better man and just try to make a way. And I always listen to music, so that was always on my mind. But me rapping, that just came apart just one day, just like, let me just write something. Then drop the Millions, they fucking with it. So it's like, I already keep going, just keep writing, just keep working on my craft.
Yeah, man, that's dope. So let me ask you this: when you write, do you freestyle a lot, or you write it down?
I write. freestyling, I'm still working on that. That's very hard. I ain't even gonna cap on that. You gotta really like be focused and really just think about a lot of stuff. I'm still working on the freestyle, so but on writing I prefer writing. So yeah.
Who do you like? Who's your biggest artist? So who do you like coming up?
Like in the industry?
Yeah, like in the industry.
Lil Durk, that's my favorite artist.
Lil Durk. So you listen to him
a lot? Yeah, I listen to him a lot.
Could you see yourself on the track with him?
Yes, definitely. And I got the OTF tatted right here. That's how much I fuck with, bro. It's like that only family that mean a lot, cause I love my family. Like everybody in my family, I love. No matter what we go through, I'm a family man. Like.
Oh yeah, facts, man. Do you got a big family?
No, not really. We small. Yeah, we small.
Okay. Well, yeah. Back to you said you like Lil Durk, so you like that Chicago scene?
Not even just the Chicago scene, just Durk. Period. I always listen to everybody in Chicago when like Chicago was like coming up, when Chief Keef, Lil Reese, all of them. Like I listen to all of them, but Durk, he really caught my eye. Then just seeing him work on his craft and see how he the artist, and work on his craft and see the artist he became. Like I really fuck with him. Like he just a good dude. Like.
Oh yeah, so you could definitely see yourself on the track with the guy.
Definitely. That's why I just be trying to pick up a lot of stuff from like.
Yeah, but say he very talented. So yeah, man. So back to your summer plans. Do you got any festivals in mind you want to hit this upcoming year or?
Shit, I would think about going to that for real jump Virginia Beach. That jump like was gonna be jumping, but they got a lot going on with that jump, so it's like. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with that, but ain't too many festivals.
I say, yeah, definitely get out there. That's the best thing to do for your music. Get out there. And then also, I seen you had merch with you, right? You had like, you had the lighter.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, one of these joints, like just investing in some lighters, you know.
Always
like
get your stuff out there.
Yeah, definitely. I thought, shit, why not just take a little step at it, get my feet wet? So I just invested in some lighters and just see who really support me before I take it there with the merch. Hats, anything else, so just started something slight, you know, get y'all one, pop up.
Facts, bro, facts. So look, let me ask you this, have you did any on-stage performances yet?
Yeah, definitely. I did a couple showcases, you know, a couple showcases at the Camel, and what the other one called?
It was here in Richmond?
Yeah, it was here in Richmond. What the other one called? Yeah, I forgot too. Yeah, I ain't really been doing a lot of performances, but my last performance, I really was working on that one. I did my thing on that joint, you know.
Yeah. So, what's your intake on doing like those artist showcases?
They cool. There's a lot of like pick and choose. You can do a lot of like showcases just to get yourself out there. Like really work on performing again. Really work on performing in front of a lot of people. I like it. I just want to get paid. You know. I'm ready to get paid with that job.
Yeah, sometimes I'm not too much big of a fan of those, just because I don't know, just not that big of a fan.
Yeah.
I ain't knocking about also.
Yeah, they cool here and there, not to do all the time.
Yeah. So look, was you nervous though a little bit? Your first time on stage?
Hell yeah, I was nervous. First time on stage. Where was that with it? Shit, I can't even think about where we was at with our first time performing.
So what was going through your head though, like right before you going out there?
Yeah, I had a couple shots, so you know I won't really think about too much. But I try, me type person I am, I try not to think about a lot of stuff or not try to let it like sit on my mind a lot. Cause if you let it sit on your mind, you're not gonna be able to get it done. So it might as well just do it organically. Just go out there and just do you, not worry about it and put too much pressure on it.
Yeah, organically.
I use that word a lot because that's just me.
Yeah, that's on your profile.
Yeah, I use that a lot because I just feel like I'm just organically, like even with just going on the track and just being me, cause it's like, basically like with me, I just want to give everybody just me, like even with just writing songs, like doing new songs, I just want to give everybody me instead of just going out there talking about bitches, money, cars, and all that stuff. I just want to give everybody me, cause at the end of the day, I can talk about shit like that, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to do that until I get like a good fan base. I want to at least give everybody me that don't know me. Like,
yeah, it's always good because sometimes what helps build that fan base is when people actually know you than just the artist who's sitting there and blah. So when people kind of, you know, when they can relate to you and they kind of get to know you and stuff like that, that's why it's good. Like those challenges and stuff you having. It's plus. Yeah, so do you see yourself moving anytime soon, moving to a different city to get out there, or you gonna try to grind it out here?
I definitely want to grind out here, just out the strip. This is my city, and I just want to get a lot of people out here to feel me first. Then I do want to work with a lot of people, but just moving wise, I don't want to move right now because I just want to get everybody in my city to feel me.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, sometimes it's always good to get out there, but it's not like your hometown.
Yeah, ain't nothing like it.
So yeah, man, you got anything else though to get off your chest before we wrap things up?
Y'all be on the lookout for that CallMeToine and mixtape, because I got a lot of heat. Man. So everybody that's not tuned in, y'all tune in, you know. Follow me on Instagram, CallMe_Tone. That's where you can find me. I got chasing.
It's time. Flag got chasing, don't got time for the hate. Flag got chasing, don't got time for the hate. Flag got chasing, don't got time for the hate. These niggas be faking. Can't do no more waiting. Can't do no more waiting. Smoking backwoods, I'm facing different color money. No, I'm not racist. Big blue face.